Hello, welcome, welcome. We are the Wayward Inquisition here. I am Chamberlain Jonas at the helm for another episode of The Wicked West.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
I do hope that you all are enjoying this as much as we are because this is really fun.
It's super fun. I think I do have to say something. We are re-recording this because Courtney's an idiot and deleted the original. And the only reason why I'm saying that
She's
is
admitting
because...
it.
Well, the only reason why I'm saying that is because I just realized my hair is completely different in just this middle part.
That's true. Yeah.
It's kind of obvious. I think it'll be more funny if I say
you could
something.
have left that as like a little Easter egg for people to find and be like, no, see, this is a glitch in the Matrix.
Because my hair is red in the first one, blue in this one, and then red in the next one. So,
Nice. Yeah.
but anyway,
Yeah, but this is the interesting one out of everything, this specific game, because
Yeah.
we all sound like redneck hicks,
yeah.
and it makes everything so
It
much
do
better.
make everything
I-
so much better.
It really do.
I gotta go this way. I really have a lot of fun with this one. This one is my husband's favorite. That's how awesome this one is.
I'm not surprised though with the
like
I'm not
with,
either.
with the history guy that he
I guess
he
that's
is.
fair.
This one, I would say it would be a tie between this one and Ark
Well,
because
yeah, and
'cause
we've
he-
only recorded Ark, so he hasn't had any part of Ark because
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
we've only recorded it. But and he's a lame-o and doesn't go back and watch the videos.
You should go back and watch
Nikki,
Ark. You will love
you
Ark.
should.
I think you'll like Ark. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean you like Mass Effect, and I know this is it's Halo based.
He also loves Halo.
But you also love Halo. So there, do it. You have no excuses.
But you know what? You love Wicked West, and that's enough for me.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And you're a busy guy, so I get it.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a lot to handle.
That is very true. I've been on a very particular cycle this last week, and I have been particularly worse than my usual self.
Well, without further ado,
Let's do this.
so last time you all went over to the Johnsons to see how they were doing, found a bunch of dead goblins piled out front, smoking, burning. They said, hey, come help us clear out this den. You all did, until one of you decided to not clear out the den, and Amos decided to help them, and that did not go over well.
Listen, maiming them is just a little too much for me, and there was one with their leg cut off, and I thought it'd be not every creature deserves to
I
die.
put him out of its misery. Keep him from breeding in another place, taking over
Yeah, and then you
another
pistol
farm.
whipped me.
I had to keep up appearances.
Don't worry. I think from what I remember, in the next 2 sessions, I'll get you back for that.
And then you all ventured back to the homestead, and upon arriving, you saw the smoke in the distance, and your hearts raced as when you arrived, the main house was on fire.
And if I'm not mistaken, right before that is when Rory was explaining that he usually only left ranches because they went up in flames, either metaphorical or
Yes, it
Literal.
was very
it was.
That
very
was-
prophetic of
yeah.
you.
It was.
On the
I
ride
did
back.
not know what was about to happen. I just threw that out there, and then everything was on fire.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then we got back to a
That-
fire.
Whenever you were saying that, I was like, this is delicious.
I think at one point Jonas literally said, being on this side of the role play and watching you all role play is ecstasy.
Yes, it really is. And the farm was being attacked by these gangly, pale white creatures of the evening night.
Nightmare monstrosities, I think is the term you're looking for.
Yes, yes. And you did manage to kill them all, which was great.
It's better than what we thought we were going to do.
After some turmoil, unfortunately, Bayo did not make it through the night, and that is where we pick up with you all hunkered down in the barn as it was the safest spot. Riley is unconscious from her injuries.
And Bayo is dead.
Yeah, that's great.
And yes, I guarantee none of you slept that night.
Oh no,
Nope.
absolutely not. No,
You were on
I was too busy.
full alert.
Yeah, I was too busy making sure that Riley, even though she hates my guts, maintained her steady heartbeat and stuff throughout the night until she woke up. And then now I am outside digging a grave for Bale, up close to the house.
Yeah, and I just peeking out windows, making sure there ain't no more of them. Yeah. So I guess by morning time, sun's coming up. So, Amos, it's probably about time that we give Mr. Bayo the proper rights.
I agree. I've already dug his grave up close to the house.
All right.
So-
Well, I hope you carry him out there. Get the dirt in the ground. Then I guess we'll wait for Miss Riley to come around.
All right. I don't think we really need both of us to carry him because he's like, what, 5 foot?
It's respect.
Okay.
It's respect.
Okay,
He
okay,
paid
okay.
me good.
You're-
Let me sleep in his house.
That's fine. All right.
Yeah, Bayo was not a tall fellow. But, you know, he had a bit of a beer belly to him, so he had some weight.
He was a chonky cat.
He was a chunky old cat.
Aw.
He was a chunky
So
old cat.
precious.
It's all that good eating, too.
Well, not that Amos would know.
No,
But-
no.
That's short of...
That's a memory to you.
Yeah, that's short of Amos getting all the scraps.
Remember when
is really
food
funny.
had flavor?
I had
Distantly.
it 3 times a day.
Uh-huh.
So yeah,
Yeah.
you all...
You had my extras, actually. Whatever
did.
was left and you gave her a compliment, she gave to you. Gave
I
me the
gave her
grease trap.
compliments 3 times a day.
I hate you. I hate you so much.
So yeah,
But anyway, yeah, we
you all
carry
will,
Bale
you'll
off.
pick him up. You'll carry him out. You find a nice spot for the burial. You
Where
start
I've
digging.
dug my hole. You, I'm sure, build a wooden cross and...
Yep. Had to burn down pieces of the house.
Yeah, there's enough of that.
There's
Yep.
enough of that.
Oh yeah.
Amos takes his hat off. Sings
Rory
an
takes his
elvish
hat off.
song of parting
Oh.
and sorrow.
And yeah, Rory just looks at you kind of weird because he doesn't understand the lick coming out of your mouth.
Nope.
Yep.
Not a word.
Nope.
But he does stay silent the entire time.
You can tell it's a mournful with a slight bit of hope to it.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And yeah, it's about time whenever you all start burying him. The barn door.
Me, not you. I do all the work, I know.
Oh,
Yeah, you're
well,
doing real
yeah.
good.
Thanks.
Doing real good.
Thanks. You're there.
I am there this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm always there.
You everybody needs a supervisor.
Yeah,
you
you're
know.
always there making sure I get it done and making sure you're in the area so you can say, yeah, we got it done.
But the barn door slides open, and Miss Riley kind of stumbles out, clutching her head, kind of looking over her arms and whatnot, and kind of tenderly, weakly, she walks over to you two, and she's like, What happened? What happened?
Miss Riley.
Everything's gone."
Miss Riley, what all do you remember?
I remember hearing the cattle were yelling, so I came out to see what was going on, and there was some evil creature, some demonic beast, just devouring everything.
Ma'am, that's not too far off from the truth. But we did take care of those things. They are no more.
Where's Bayo? Is he okay?
Ma'am, I'm sorry to tell you, Mr. West didn't make it.
And she kind of gets this 1,000-yard stare, and you can see her trembling, her lips quivering, tears start to roll out, and she kind of blinks a couple times, and she's like,
I'm sorry, ma'am.
That silly man. I've told him plenty of times not to go to market by himself. Well, we can't have him come back to finding the house like this. Although I don't know what we're going to do.
Miss West, I don't think Mr. West is coming back.
No, he always comes back. He's just gone to market. It's okay.
Miss Riley.
Amos, why don't you help me look for things in the house? See what we can scrounge up and save.
I'm sure I look at you like, oh, she wants me to help her do something.
I'll go hitch up a cart. I'll get the horses. I'll hitch
All
them
right.
up. Well, I'll go get your horse because my horse is dead.
Yeah, your horse got aided on the booty.
Well, he got aided and then I had to put him out of his misery.
Yeah, he got aided on his booty.
Yeah, he did.
Thank you, Rory. That's good thinking. Yeah, I guess we're gonna need the cart to fit everybody.
He looks really confused.
And Rory would just look at you and be like,
All right, Miss West, after you.
And
Be careful with your steps.
she comes over and
Oh,
hooks arms with you.
She's touching me.
and kind of does that where she has the head on
I'm sure
you.
she's like down here.
Rory's about ready to shoot her at that. See, and he's like,
This is not the same woman.
and you and her walk over to the house. The fires have gone out now. It's just kind of smoldering.
I mean, I'll make sure that she's steady and I'll help her up the stairs and everything. I'm a gentleman after all.
And yeah, you two kind of scrounge around. You find some canned goods that made it through. A little hot to the touch, but with some rags and whatnot, you can. And she's able to find like one very burnt up family portrait, but the faces and kind of the upper torsos are still there.
I'm sure there's like a leather bag that I know is around somewhere, and I'll put the food in there and you know whatever belongings we can fit and she wants.
Oh no, where is it? Hey, Miss,
Yes, Miss West.
have you seen Jessie?
Yeah, it's outside. It's in the barn.
Good. Yes, we can't forget Jessie.
No, we got Jesse. It's all right.
I swear, in his old age, he's getting more forgetful. To think he's heading off without Jessie with him, I sure hope nothing happens. We better catch up to him quick.
We will, ma'am. We'll make sure everything's all right.
by that time, I've probably got a cart hooked up to Amos's horse, dragging one of those dead, creepy,
Yeah.
pale demon things.
Got that in the back.
Yeah,
Yep.
got it in the back.
in the covered wagon
Yep.
portion. And
Not to interrupt, but what was it? I don't remember if it was last time or what, but didn't you say something about your badge being too heavy? And what did you say your man cleavage was showing?
oh yeah, it's just the way these shirts work.
I just noticed it again, and I couldn't not say something.
Oh yeah, it's at first I was whenever it first happened, I was like, oh yeah, sorry about that, but you know what? We need a little sex appeal on this channel, so you're welcome.
We need to spice it up.
If we need to spice it up, we'll leave it to Jonas.
Me and Jonas are going to start booby streaming. Oh, hang on, I got
my
my V-neck
God.
on.
Oh
I got my V-neck on.
I'm the one that benefits from this because I'm the one that makes the money. It's a reverse harem.
There
I
you
make
go.
the money.
I don't like how this sounds. I'm gonna put my V up.
Patrick,
$10
yeah.
tip, and it comes down an inch.
Oh, wow.
Patrick's like, wait, hold on, I'm a married man. Let me.
Just
Oh,
hang
that's
on.
so funny. I'm not benefiting from it only because I'm the one
gotta-
making the money here.
I gotta cross my arms just right.
There you go. There you go.
Oh my god, that's so funny. I am the one with the most conservative neckline here.
It's all right.
so
We're men.
funny.
This is socially acceptable.
Yeah.
Sorry to go off on a tangent, but that was
No,
hilarious.
It's good. And so yeah, you all load up the wagon. You all help her up into the front.
Yeah.
Because like she starts to get into the back. And,
I make sure she goes to the front.
And
I help
Rory's
her
like,
up.
ooh, no.
No, you do not. No.
Yeah, I make
Everything's
sure-
fine back there.
I make sure she's up front and she's cozy and she has a little blanket.
Yep, she's holding Jessie. It's kind of just laying on her lap. And
Sure.
You don't have any ammo for it, anyways.
Sure, yeah, she can have it. You're right.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah.
a hit and stick at this point.
It's a pretty good hit and stick.
yeah. And she's like,
Yep.
yeah, we should head off to Gold Creek. I'm sure we will be able to catch up with him. Although if he didn't take the wagon, he'd be moving a bit quicker than normal.
Well, we'll do our best to catch up with him, but we are going to have to make a stop over at the Johnsons first, just to let them know to keep their eyes and ears open around.
Oh, that's good thinking. Good, yeah.
Yes.
We should warn them and let them know that we're heading off and that we might be gone a long while.
So you just sit there and hang on tight. If you start to get hungry, just let us know. I'm sure Amos will get you a little something to nibble on. And if you start to get tired, just let us know as well. And he'll snap the reins and take off down the trail.
And so you all head off, making your way towards the Johnsons. And
Making our way downtown.
it's takes about 2 hours to get over there roughly, and probably about a fourth of the way starting, she starts to nod and doze off, and
Yep, all that clickety clack to clickety clack.
Yeah, I can't imagine how.
that's some good ASMR
Yeah.
sleeping sounds right there.
During that time, I will spend my time checking this thing the heck out. I'm gonna get all my doctoral tools out and start dissecting this thing.
Yeah,
Try to figure out what this thing does and why.
give me a roll with advantage.
I have, let it be known, I have 5 sets of dice out, full sets of dice out,
And a bag of dice.
and my whole bag of dice. My D&D life recently has not been very fruitful, so I'm trying again.
I've infected her rolls quite heavily.
Oh, with that one's cocked. Oh yeah, okay. What am I adding?
+5.
That's fine. Okay, yeah, so 20, dirty 20.
Hey, nice.
Yeah.
And so you take out your knife, you start cutting open the chest cavity, and it's soft, but there's just this weird resistance with it. It's like soft and thick at the same time. It's so bizarre. Yeah, exactly.
No.
And so you get it open, and when you look inside, normally after this amount of time you would see not so much decay or rot. I mean, it hasn't been that long,
Right.
but
Well, I would imagine that, especially since it's been a couple of hours, they would start graying or something. There would be
Yes.
some discoloration.
Discoloration
of some
would
sort.
They're
happen.
already discolored.
they
Well, maybe not its insides. We don't know what the insides looked like.
yeah, on the inside.
I've also dissected a lot of creatures in general because I've done work on a lot of different people. That I would know that if it's like a blue heart or something, that it would probably be a little more like a gray blue or like a stormy blue. You know what I mean? So
But you can see that everything inside still looks like pretty pristine and fresh and warm.
Oh, it's still warm?
It's still warm.
That's okay.
Burn it.
Yeah.
And as you're digging through, you find that it has two hearts. Like one's kind of up here, and then one's kind of down in the abdomen area, behind some rib cages, and
Hate this thing. Okay.
you find that you kind of inspect its mouth and find that the teeth, the fangs of it, have these tiny little holes kind of around it, like on kind of
Ew.
either side,
Ugh.
and it looks like it sucks juices up through there, and that's how it feeds. Because you don't find any lungs. There's no lungs in this thing, and the feeding tubes just go straight down into a smaller sized stomach, and this one is pretty full on blood.
Ew.
Yeah, my horse's blood.
If there's any way possible that I can either surgically remove them, although I know tooth is bone to bone, so I would have to break it at some point. But I'd like to cut the fangs out of this thing
yeah.
and collect them.
Yeah, you're very skilled at that, and
I am also part dentist. You're really all in one back then, really. So.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you were a barber.
Yeah, and honestly, with how you have learned to cut into creatures without oh, I need to make an incision here so I can do this. I mean, you know how to cut, and and
peel back them nasty little gums.
You cut around, and when you get out the first fang, the part that you see is probably like that long, but then the full fang itself is about a full pointer finger plus.
With a tube on it.
With a tube on it. Yep.
Wild. Yeah, I'm going to take those and just wrap those up in some extra fabric that I have and then put them back in my little medical bag that I keep on me.
Mm-hmm. Yes, the head is kind of off to the side from the body.
Yes.
So you pull those out, set the head back down.
I'm sure that after a little bit of doing that, I'll kind of flap open the little fabrics behind you, make sure that Miss West is asleep when I say this. Rory, not to alarm you or anything, but this thing's anatomy is really weird.
Well, to be fair, Amos, the thing is just weird in general. I mean, I don't know if you noticed, but they got these long limbs. They're pretty much naked with no hair. Their skin color's weird. They don't have eyes. And it sunk its teeth into my horse and didn't let go.
Yeah, about that. It doesn't seem to be on a normal kind of diet.
And what type of diet are you saying it has?
Well, from the contents of its stomach, it looks like it's blood, pretty much, only.
Oh. Well, that just makes me feel better.
In
all the wrong ways.
I did take its teeth out, its fangs out. And they're pretty weird as well. I'll show you those whenever we have a minute to stop and you can look at them. But I'm not too comfortable with the fact that it bit Miss West. I'm not sure she's going to... I don't know what to expect.
Well, she's already acting weird.
You're telling me.
Yeah, no. She touched you in a kind manner.
Hugged me. Embraced me, basically. And that's unlike her.
It's very much unlike her.
If this thing has any kind of saliva that comes out, it could be reacting with her blood.
Well.
And I think the things we need to be looking for are fever, any more of her delusions, which could just be stemming from denial.
You just
and
see
grief.
Rory reach down to his pistol
W-
and cock the hammer
well-
and put his hand back on the reins.
Well, I don't know if we need to be doing all that. Let's try some medical procedures first if we have to.
Oh, you
Try
can
to get
try
her-
whatever procedures you need, but I ain't never seen those things before, and I've seen a lot. Okay, I've seen a lot, and I ain't never seen that before, and it kind of freaking me out, and she's kind of freaking me out. So
Eh.
whenever you've done all your medical things, you just let me know whenever it's too late.
When we need to put her down like an old dog, I'll make sure to let you know. But until then, we just need to keep a close eye on her.
Oh, I'm keeping a close eye on her. Probably as she's sitting there going,
Yeah, I'm keeping a close eye on her, not even looking at the road. Just
yeah, she's just clutching Jesse, just kind of like,
yeah, she's just asleep.
Mm-hmm.
Whiskers twitching.
yeah. Slight cough on a hairball.
But yeah.
Yeah, and so
I'll
you
just
all,
go back to my little cave.
Yeah, you all ride on. Before arriving there, as you're kind of inspecting the head, and yeah, with that dirty 20, you would see that if you were to look inside the neck hole,
I look in
Yeah.
every part of this thing.
but
I am
you
intimately
would
aware of
see,
now.
You see the normal discoloring starting to happen on the inside of the head. And if you stick a finger in there, the flesh is cold, like a dead thing should be. And
Yep.
and then it's as you're kind of inspecting the head that you notice the nostrils,
Oh, yeah.
that they have eardrums inside of the nostrils, that it is a duo combo system of smell and hearing.
Hey, Jonas. I hate that.
Right?
That's. I don't.
Don't you wish we were like that?
Not even a little bit. Actually, that'd be horrible because my hearing
No.
would be even
Oh,
worse because my
gosh.
breathing is awful.
That would be a nightmare.
And then if you got a sinus
You'd also get an ear
congestion,
infection.
you'd
Well, I mean,
get an ear infection, and then you'd have so much snot, you'd go deaf.
technically that's already true because our tongue and our ears and our throat are all kind of
I
and
know,
our
I know,
eyes.
but the mucus would block your air passage, which
would be a lot
also
more, yeah.
block
Your ears.
your
And your
ear.
nose. Yeah.
Just
And so when you blow your nose, you also blow your ears. You could blow your eardrum out by blowing your nose, which I think is already possible. Really, our anatomy wouldn't be that much different, I guess. Because when your nose is super backed up, it leaks out of your eyes and your ears, too. Did you know that? That's why when you're sick, sometimes it leaks out of your ears.
never had anything leak out of my
Did
ears.
not know that.
If you have earwax.
But yeah, you all
generally-
arrive at the Johnsons. Ronald is sitting out front.
He got to itches. He's like, I gotta.
He's paranoid now.
Yeah.
What's going on? And he's sitting out front. He's got his rifle kind of by him, and he can hear you all before he can really see you.
Yeah, because what time of day is it now?
It's
We've been on the road
it-
for a few hours.
Yeah,
yeah,
you said
it's-
it takes us like 5 hours to get there, right?
it was like 2 or 3, I
On
think.
regular horse, though, wasn't that right? And now we have a
Yeah.
wagon, and we
Yeah,
only
it
have
was
one
th-
horse.
Yeah, it was 3 hours with one of us on a horse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so it probably takes you about 4 hours to get there
Okay.
with the extra slowdown. So at
Well, it
this
looks like we're gonna have to
point-
kick Miss West off. We got to get somewhere.
Yeah, so it's probably about 2, 3 a.m.
It's late.
And there's a decent moon out, but it's not bright enough to really illuminate anything.
Yeah.
So he hears you before he can see you all, and it's,
It probably just sees the little lantern
yeah.
that's hanging off the side of the.
Hey, who goes there?
Mr. Johnson, it's Rory.
Rory.
Yes, sir.
By
I
the
know.
gods, son.
I know.
You know what
it's
time it
late.
is?
Yes, I know it's very late, but we've had a predicament.
We
That's one way
we
to
thought
put
we
it.
heard some sounds of shooting earlier tonight.
Yeah, whenever we got back to the farm, it wasn't a pretty sight.
And he takes off his hat. Sorry to hear that. Oh, and you see he kind of like quietly kind of walks up to you all, comes over to your side. I didn't see that she was sleeping. My apologies. And Riley kind of starts to stir and, oh, did we make it?
No, we're at the Johnsons. We're going to stop here for the night since,
Oh,
mighty dangerous to be taking this horse out in the dark.
oh, yes, yeah, that's good thinking. Howdy, Mr. Johnson. Sorry to bother you at such an early hour. It's all right, ma'am. Why don't you come inside? How about everybody come in? We got a few. Well, we got an extra bed for you, Miss Riley. We got 2 couches downstairs.
Does he even know if I'm in the back?
I'm sure you probably like poke your head out.
I don't know. Last time I interacted with this man wasn't very good.
Yeah.
And yeah, your servant can stay out with the wagon. Make sure that stays safe.
Servant.
All right. Well,
I attest.
I'll probably stay out too, just to be sure with everything going on. But you go get her situated, and then come back out so that way we can tell you a few things of what happened.
Yeah. Come on, Miss Riley. Oh, what a gentleman you are. And he takes her and he walks her inside. A little while later, he and Cletus come out. He's like, all right, boy, it's your turn for watch. However, I'm going to stay up with you. Something's going on, something big, and I need you to hear it because you will be the man of the house eventually.
Not right now. Don't get too big for your britches now.
But if things get too dicey, you need to fall back inside. Yeah, Paul, I can do it. Good boy. Now I noticed I haven't seen Bayo.
Take off my hat.
Trying to.
And Cletus is standing there with his hat on, and Ronald slaps him in the chest, and he's like, oh. He takes his hat off.
Now, Mr. Johnson, whenever we got back to the farm from helping you all, the house was on fire. There were these creatures that I ain't never seen before.
I'm sure we're standing around the back of the
Yeah, probably by the
carriage at this point.
Yeah, kind of
with
near the back of the house, back of the carriages. You had pulled it back there.
And whenever I say
drapes
these,
are not pulled, so nobody can see what's inside.
Oh, no, yeah, you're definitely hiding that thing.
Yep. But they were attacking the livestock. They were trying to get into the barn where Miss Riley was held up.
Oh,
One
no.
of them was in the house. Amos went into the house to help Bayo. I went and tried to help Miss Riley. So we were able to kill the things, but Bayo suffered severe injuries, loss of an arm, and he did pass in the night.
Well,
We did bury him
good.
by the house. We did treat him with respect. Amos did the best he could to try to save him, but it just wasn't enough.
Well,
Amos's head is down the whole time, by the way.
Amos has patched Miss Riley up pretty good,
good.
but we're going to be taking her into town.
She seems to be suffering from some kind of, I wouldn't necessarily say amnesia. I think she's struggling with the idea that Mr. West is gone.
She believes that he went on ahead of us to market and that we need to.
Oh, no.
I would say some sort of denial.
She's also treating Amos with the utmost respect, which is uncharacteristic for her.
And unsettling for all of us.
Well, yeah, we'll take care of y'all for the night. Probably we don't have a lot to spare, but we can hook you up with a little care package on your way out. And if I'm not mistaken, I think Miss Riley has a relative up in Gold Creek.
Well, she's mentioned one before. I think she said it was a sister.
That sounds right.
It is Juniper.
I mean,
Okay, that's what I thought.
I'd love for you all to stay here, but we just don't have the room.
No, we understand.
Well, we also are going to have to find. We're going to have to drop Miss Riley off and then figure out what we're doing from there.
Yep. Our main
Yeah.
priority now is getting Miss Riley to her sister.
And then from there, we got to find work.
Yep.
Yeah,
So-
yeah.
And then
Staying
we
here
got to
wouldn't
figure
be an
out
option.
how to get word to Jesse.
Right, yeah. We can talk more about that in the morning. You all have been through a hell of a night. Yeah, there might be a way to contact Jesse, but we'll discuss that in the morning. Boy, if you fall asleep during this watch, you're gonna get the belt and then some. You understand?
Oh,
I understand, Paul. It was just that one time. Yes, it was that one time last time, and then there was the one time before that, and the one before that.
It's when them goblins strike. Well,
So yeah, Rory, if you want to come on in, if you want to saddle up on the couch.
yeah, I can't deny that a couch does sound mighty fine. Well, I'll help Amos get the horse and the carriage situated, and then I'll be inside.
All right.
I don't think I need help. Rory, you can go inside. Sylvie doesn't like other people handling her anyway.
Well, this is more to settle my own nerves.
That
And-
makes you feel better.
I'll just watch Amos
Yep.
Yep.
get Sylvie taken care of.
And yeah, Cletus comes over and he's like, "Yep, follow me. You can saddle up your horse over here and set the wagon over here."
Yeah, and I only speak to Sylvia in Elvish. So when I'm unhooking her, I'm like whispering Elvish to her and loving on her, giving her kisses because she's a good girl.
Can she understand you?
Well, yeah, just like she can understand you.
What?
Well, all animals can understand people.
No, this is one of them jokes. No, she can't understand me.
No, my horse, whenever I gave him commands, he would do them. It's all how you train him.
Yeah. She prefers Elvish, though. But makes some people uncomfortable.
Yes, it does. Makes a lot of people uncomfortable.
So I try to keep it quiet. But just show me where I can put her, and she'll be a good girl.
Yeah, follow me. And Cletus kind of leads you around to the back end some more. There's a nice water trough that you can leave Sylvie at. And,
I bet she's being a good girl.
oh yeah, she's so sweet.
She's a good
She's the
And,
bestest girl.
She is.
and Cletus is like, so, what were these creatures like?
Well, I don't really know if we should be telling you that, son.
Well, he is going to be part of the group that's going to have to deal with any of them if they come out here.
Yeah,
Yes, that's fair.
I'm almost 14. I can handle it. Yeah.
There's the smallest, fondest smile on Amos's face. Well, 14 is almost a man, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Well, we might as well show the kid what he might have to deal with.
Yeah, if I'm gonna be the man of the house one day, I gotta know what I'm dealing with.
All right, by all means. And we'll go, and after I put Sylvia up, we'll go. And I stand in front of the thing before you open it, and I look at him, and the dad voice that comes out of him is very natural. He's like, now when I show you this, you act about it like a man. You don't scream like a little boy.
No,
You don't run away like a little boy. You're a man when you see this.
I'm
You
a man.
understand?
Yeah, no sissies here, sir.
No sissies. All right.
Oh,
I'll take my
It's even more
handkerchief off.
grotesque because it's cut open.
Oh yeah, it's chest cavities open.
I'm sure there's flies starting to.
Land in it.
I take my handkerchief off my neck and I hand it to him. Put that on his face.
And yeah,
It'll help.
I'm okay. I'm okay.
Yeah.
I'm okay. Oh. Oh man. By the gods, sirs, look at that thing.
Now, you want to shoot him in the neck or the head.
In the neck. That's an odd place, but okay.
And body shots didn't do anything to it.
Whoa.
I'll make sure to tell your father before we leave how to kill these things. But just for your knowledge, that way you can be thinking on it, you know, in your big manly brain. Neck or the head.
Neck or
Preferably something of a high caliber.
They're very fast. So if you
Fast,
see it, you
high
don't
caliber.
hesitate. Do you understand?
No hesitation. Right.
They will
right.
climb the house. They will climb the sides of the barn.
What?
Yes.
It climbs?
Well, this one I shot while it was clinging to the side of the barn.
Thank you, your worst nightmare, son.
Oh.
And then times that by 3.
That's what you're dealing with.
Oh, no, sir. I sure hope we don't get any of these things here.
You got any of them shotguns laying around?
Oh, of course.
Well, Amos proved that they are highly effective on the face.
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
So, now, you don't mind? Amos here needs to get his sleep. You need to get back to your post, and I need to get my sleep.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir, just for showing it to me.
Oh, I bet as soon as we're gone, he just hurls.
Oh, well, when you say gone, you mean me 10 feet away, laying in a hay
Yeah,
bale.
you start heading back to the front of the house. He goes to
Close
do
it.
like a patrol around
Yeah.
it. As he gets kind of around
I'm
this
closing-
sort of,
as I'm
you're
closing the
closing it, you
curtains.
hear a
Yeah. That's a man right there.
Big man.
And then I'll go and lay down in my hay.
Hay is for horses.
Hay is for horses and Amos.
Not half
Mhm.
elves. Well, here it's for half elves.
and
Hole in the ground's for a real elf.
morning comes around.
Yikes.
Uh,
Not my daddy.
Rory, you wake up to the sound of cooking, the sweet smell aroma of fried country ham, biscuits and gravy.
What's that like?
That
It's pure
wonderful
bliss.
fresh brewed coffee.
It's like you wake
Jonas
up
is hitting me
and
right
you
in my
taste
heart.
excellence every day.
Listen, Amos does that. He just does it at the side of the barn, not in the toilet.
Just waking up to the smell of good cooking, hot coffee, hot food in your mouth. It's wonderful.
I wake up to the sound of pigs oinking.
I wake up to the sound of pigs cooking.
Well,
Hmm.
some of
Glorious
us have different struggles in life.
That is true. Yeah. maybe if you weren't the root of all the world's evils, you
That's
know.
really true.
Maybe if you weren't the devil.
Yep. That's, you know what? I'm not even fully the devil. I'm partly the devil, which actually I think upsets people more.
Yep, because it means
Because then I'm not only the worst part, I am a perversion of what
of the best parts.
of what is good. Yeah.
But yeah, Abigail. I'm sorry, Rory. Didn't mean to wake you, but
oh, it's fine. This is the second best way to be woken up.
I didn't continue.
I can't argue with that logic.
And it'll just everything will crack and pop because imagine the couch was nice, but it wasn't
It's
nice.
No.
Yeah.
It's not like
I bet your bones are made of glass, aren't they?
Well, yeah, I've had an actual bed for 2 years.
And yeah, Ronald told me what all happened, and I'm dreadfully sorry about that. May Volkai watch over Bayo.
I'm sure he will. Now, if you don't mind, I need something to wake me up. I've only had like maybe 4 hours of sleep by now. We got a long.
Yeah,
road
it's
ahead
not very
today.
long, and you got a long road ahead of you too.
Mhm.
When you're able, feel free to go out and get Amos and let him know that breakfast is ready.
Excuse me, what?
Your servant man?
You want me to bring him in the house?
Servant man.
Well, he's got to eat too. I mean, you
Yes,
don't want him dying on you on the way there.
Servant
You
man.
want me to bring him in the house and let him eat in here?
It'll be fine this time.
Mm,
I mean, he did take care of Miss Riley, so he's earned a little bit.
all right. All right. He'll just put his
For
hat on,
knifey and all.
pull his boots on, and he'll look at her and go, all right, I'll go get Nippy.
Oh,
We'll walk out. Goes over and, are you still asleep in a hay?
Yeah, she definitely chuckles when you're like, yeah, I'm gonna go get Niffy. She's like, Niffy.
Or are you awake now?
I'm awake, but I don't have my boots on, and my hat is still over my eyes, but I'm awake.
Yeah, okay.
I look really comfortable though for sleeping in hay,
Well, yeah, you're
and
used
especially
to
for
it.
how tall I am.
You're used to it.
That's true. I have made the best of things after 2 years.
You
I
really
Amos.
have, yeah.
I'm a man that doesn't complain.
That is very true. Hey, Amos.
Yeah. Stirs his hat,
You,
doesn't get up.
You hungry?
Well, last time I checked, I do eat, Rory, so.
Mr. Johnson says to get your crap kickers on and get inside.
And that's when he lifts his hat up, lifts his head. She wants me inside.
Yeah, she told you, or well, she told me to tell you that it's time for you to come inside and get some food. She's just now finishing up fixing it.
All right. I mean, I won't look a gift horse in the mouth. He gets up, starts putting his boots on, making sure they're clean.
All right, now come on.
Yep, I'll go inside.
Go inside.
Yep, you all go
The hat
inside.
on the hanger.
Yeah,
Everybody's
Take my boots off at the
everybody's
door.
sitting at the table.
Take
Um,
my boots off at the door, hang my hat up,
yeah,
follow you inside.
Nana's there.
Nana!
And
I don't sit down unless I'm told to sit down. And I don't get a plate unless I'm told to get a plate.
as you're standing there, Abigail's like, well, come on, take a seat. There's
Alright.
plenty for everybody.
I sit next to Nana.
There's a big bowl of biscuits and gravy on the table there, so you can help yourself.
He's a man of so
Nice
much
pile
discipline.
of the country ham on another plate. So yep, you dish yourself up.
He's a man of such discipline. He's going to wait until everybody else takes some before he takes any. Especially Nana. In fact, he helps Nana get some.
Oh, now he's just a proper gentleman.
Of course he is. He was raised right.
Thank you.
Of course.
I didn't expect one of your kin to be such a gentleman.
Yeah, I hear that a lot.
Bayo must have rubbed off on you.
He sure did, ma'am. He was a good man.
Where is Bayo? I haven't seen him this morning yet. Oh, Ma, don't worry about Bayo. He's okay. He's in a better place, like with Dad. Oh, you're right. Yes.
At the market.
The eternal market.
Yeah, at the market in heaven with God. With God.
Man, that would be some epic market.
Yeah, it'll be great.
And
Actually, we won't even have to go grocery shopping. God will just provide every single day.
Yeah, there's probably not a market.
Won't that be amazing?
I guarantee you there's not a market.
No.
And
It's gonna be beautiful.
yeah, you'll have a wonderful hearty breakfast.
Yeah, I get like 7 cups of coffee because it's
Hot
warm.
coffee.
Yeah, because it's warm.
Because it's it's a lot different than the coffee that Bayo had, and Ronald's like, well, thank you for the compliment. Yeah, make that coffee myself.
It's Nah, I've only had hot coffee or cold coffee for the last 2 years, sir. But this stuff's really good.
Oh, well, thank you.
I want it injected in my veins.
So yeah, Ronald tells me that you all are gonna head to Gold Creek. That'll be good. You know, Miss Riley has family there and all, and I'm sure you all will be able to find work there. I apologize too that we can't take you all in, but if you're gonna go to Gold Creek, there's this new thing that they're trying out. If you don't mind, and she pulls out this like slip of paper, she's like, it might seem a little silly, but, and she hands it to Rory, of course.
Yeah.
And
Listen, they're being nice to me. That doesn't mean they consider me a full person.
No, they don't have to burn the letter.
Yeah, as Patrick said it the first time, I'm not a full person. I'm half a person.
yes, and if you were to touch the same thing, your evil would transfer.
Right,
Yeah.
right. I am subhuman, literally.
You and your underdosage.
But they,
I'm underdosed in every campaign
campaign.
universe.
but yeah, they have this thing that they call a post office, and apparently you can write like letters, and
Yeah.
and they will deliver it to the person you want. And so it'd just be neat to see, like, to get one, even if it's from ourselves.
I'm
Well-
sure we can do that.
Yep, I'm sure we can take care of that. Well, I'm about finished up. Is Miss Riley still sleeping?
And as you say that, she comes out full naked.
What's the worst thing a robber could see in your house? Naked grandma.
Yep, it's naked
I
grandma.
forgot I don't have my hat on, so I see it, and
Yep.
then I turn away.
And yeah, Abigail's like, "Oh goodness, Miss Riley!" And she hurries up, and Cletus,
Take my cup of
Cletus
coffee.
is like, "Whoa!"
Not the first pair of boobies you want to see, Cletus.
And Ronald like grabs him by the head and like shoves his head into his bowl of like oatmeal.
Yikes.
Like, close your eyes, boy.
He's gonna smother his own kid over a naked Catwoman.
And Ronald does like, it's like this. He's like, good morning, Miss Riley."
Rory just
Mr. Johnson, I think
keeps
you're
eating.
Mr. Johnson. I think you're smothering your son there.
Oh, and he takes his hat off and puts it over his face.
His oatmeal cake face.
Yeah. As I'm also
Good
looking
morning,
away.
everybody. I suck really well, and I suck. Oh dear! my apologies. And
You know, you do
and-
get so old at some point that you just don't even get embarrassed by things. You're just like,
yeah,
That is
and,
the reason why old folks' homes that are nudist communities are on the rise.
And Abigail like throws a blanket over and like, let's get you back to the room right quick. And they head off, and takes the hat off.
yeah, I'm sure it's just dead silent for a long moment.
Yeah, Ronald like brushes some of the oatmeal off of the inside of his hat, and he's like, "Wipe yourself off, boy. You look like a fool."
You look like a darn fool.
Oh,
Darn
jeez.
fool.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "You know what? I'm gonna go tend to the livestock real quick. I'll be back."
I'll join you. I'm
That's
sure it'll
good.
take some time for Miss Riley to get
Cletus, why
acquainted.
don't you go check on the chickens? I already did that. Why don't you go check on the chickens?
Why don't you do it again, boy? I think I heard them making some noise.
All right, Dad. Yeah, yes,
So funny.
I can do that.
I'm gonna stay here and check on Miss West, see if her amnesia, as it were, is getting any better.
I think that's a mighty fine idea.
Before you walk out, I make sure to grab you aside and be like, don't let them know that she got bit, all right? I just want to...
I'm not saying anything.
Right.
But I do need to talk to him about, well, caring for the farm.
Whatever you think you need to talk to him about, just don't mention that.
I won't. I promise. And then I'll go catch up to Mr. Johnson.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, you all disperse.
I'm still sitting at the kitchen table with my coffee.
You're sitting there with Nana. Nana has like the biggest grin on her face, just kind of chuckling to herself.
Forgot I'm just chilling there with Nana. I want an image of that.
Just
I
probably
really do.
two
Amos,
opposite ends of the table.
no, we're right next to each other.
Yeah, right next to each other. Tall, handsome
Yeah.
elf human with little
Wrinkly
Nana.
old grandma.
Little wrinkly
Like,
old... Hang on. Let me...
I don't know if you all have played
get
Wind
this.
Waker.
No, but I know who you're talking
But
about.
the Nana in that one? Yeah, that's-
exactly that. She's itty bitty, real wrinkly. Her eyes are closed. Yeah,
Yep.
she just has a big grin on her face.
Imagine Anna just...
No, yeah, literally.
Pretty.
And yeah, Abby and Riley come out, and she's like, "All right, everybody's decent now." And Riley's like, "I do apologize, Miss Johnson. Here, you welcome me into your home, and then I do something like that. Oh, it's all right. We've had a few instances with Nana, and nothing to that extent, mind you, but."
And I just look down at Nana. Now, Nana, you're not showing things inappropriately, are you?
I'm an honest woman.
I'm sure you are, ma'am. But I'm going to get up and I'm going to get my little medical bag off the table, or off the little, I'm sure there's like a little table by the door that I set it on, and I'm going to go grab it and then come back and...
And Abby's like, "Oh, I guess all the men folk went out working. We can...
What am I if not a manfolk?
We girls can chat in here."
You're right. And I come back and kneel down. Sorry to interrupt woman's talk, but I'm sure that you'll just ignore me while I check on Miss West.
"Oh, good morning, Amos. It's so good to see you.
Yep, she needs to be
Did you
shot.
sleep well?"
And he's appreciative of how nice she's being, and he's trying to be a gentleman, but it's really throwing him off. So he's like,
Yeah.
I'm doing just fine, Miss West. How are you feeling?"
I'm feeling good. Just a little tired, but we had a late night, and
Yeah, you've been through a lot. I'm sure that's probably normal. I'm gonna check you over. All right?
oh yes, you go ahead. Is it okay if I start eating?
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm famished.
That's all right, Miss West. Go ahead and eat. I'm gonna stethoscope her, listen to her heart and her breathing and all that.
And yeah, her heart sounds good. A little rhythmia in there, given her old
Yeah,
age.
she's older than dirt and evil. So
Lungs sound good. Maybe just like a little frantic.
yeah, I'm sure there's like a little
Just-
catch in them or
yeah.
something. Yeah. Then
But you watch her, and yeah, she wolfs everything down.
yeah.
She's like, "Oh, Mrs. Johnson, this is the best breakfast I've had in a long
I'm
while."
gonna check her reflexes by flicking her ear.
Oh,
And then I'm gonna hold her ear and see how warm it is for her temperature.
and yeah, her ears little on the hot side, and you can see that her nose is dry.
She could just be dehydrated. I'm sure it's fine. Now, Miss West, just make sure you're... Don't you shake your head at me. Make sure you're drinking water, all right? Just drink some water today. I'm sure that you're probably a little dehydrated from the...
Oh, okay.
Mess
Can I
happened.
finish this cup of coffee first?
That's fine, but you need to drink water for the rest of the day, all right?
Oh, okay. I will.
All right. Yeah, and then I'll stand up and tip my head. Thank you, Miss Johnson, for the food. It was really good.
Oh, well, you're welcome.
Nana. She doesn't see me nod, but I nod at her.
Yep.
I will probably just like maybe tap her shoulder a little gently and then grab my boots and my hat and walk out. join the man folk, as it
Yeah.
were,
So
with my demon spawnness.
You regroup with the men, and they're getting the wagon situated. Sylvie is bucking and kicking,
Yeah.
and as Mr. Johnson like kind of putting a barrier between him and Cletus to make sure Cletus like doesn't get hit.
Yeah, I'm sure I'd just jog up and throw my medical bag at you, and I just, whoa, girl, and I start speaking Elvish to her to calm her down, bring her
She
down.
stomps her feet a couple times, and
It's all right. Good girl.
Now, Mr. Johnson, there's a little matter of there's nobody left to attend to the West Farm.
no, if it's as in bad of a shape as you all told, I don't expect you all to ever come back.
No, but there is still livestock around and crops. So
I was gonna ask if it would be okay if we went over and salvaged what we could.
as far as I'm concerned, you can use the land, take the crops that are there for harvest whenever they're ready. Take whatever's left of the herd and put it into yours. I'm sure Jesse, if he's out there doing what he's doing with the knights, then he probably ain't coming back to care for it. So whenever we get into town, I'll tell the land clerk to get with you on that. So just act like it's part of your own farm.
No, thank you.
Yeah, and if there's anything out of the barn or anything you want to salvage, I can't see Miss West coming back.
No, it's best that she stay in the city with her sister.
Yep.
And mind the burial site for Mr. West. It's up there by the house.
Oh,
It
of
is-
course.
It is marked.
We'll be respectful.
Yes, thank you. We appreciate that. And we discussed this with your son last night. But I'm just going to let you know, too. These things, if they are still in the area, if we didn't get them all, shotgun works the best to the face. Amos tested that theory out. Works
Oh.
very nice.
Okay.
Anything else, you're going to want to go for the head or the back of the neck. That was pretty much the only way I could put them down with my rifle and my pistol.
Head,
I
back
think
of the neck. Okay.
I think it's very important to let you know as well. These things are very fast, and you don't want them getting a hold of you. If they get a hold of you, then you might as well put yourself out of your own misery.
One
Gotcha.
latched onto the back of my horse and did not let go.
Mm.
And also, I shot one while it was on the side of the barn. And I mean on the side of the barn.
Oh. Okay.
And
I mean, with how you all have talked about them, I'm a little not surprised that they're able to climb and crawl like that.
we're not entirely sure what they are, just from my own study of them and knowing what I know about, anatomy in general. What I'm seeing is that these things, they're on a liquid strict diet, and particular liquid is blood.
Oh.
So I'm sure whatever happens when they get a hold of you
Yeah.
can only result in negative tendencies.
Cletus, give me time to think it over. Whenever we bleed the chickens, we should maybe try something else with the bucket.
That's probably a good idea.
Because I imagine a bucket of blood like that's just
They do have very particular strength in their nose, I'm assuming.
No.
Also, their hearing, too.
Is also in their nose. I'm sure it is
Yeah,
also
what?
very.
Yeah. I
Good.
mean, Amos cut one open just to see, try to find an advantage.
You freak.
Uh,
But you are a doctor, so it makes sense.
Yep. And what Amos figured out is 2 hearts,
2?
holes in the teeth.
One up here and one down under here by
Okay.
ribs.
Yep. It's got tubes going straight from the teeth to the stomach. And they're just nothing but a gangly swarm of muscle and ears and noses.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, we'll be on the lookout for sure.
All right. Well, I'm sorry that we had to come back under such circumstances to see you all again. But you've been mighty good to us this night and to Miss Riley.
Well,
We
the
thank you
Wests,
for that.
the Wests have been good to us over the years. They helped us out a couple years ago with the end of year tithe and all that.
So,
Well, I think we need to get going pretty soon. We got a long ride.
yeah, we'll collect Miss Riley from the house. We'll say our thanks to your dear wife, and then we'll be on our way. So, if that's good with you, you just do what you feel best with their property.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank
well,
you.
I'm gonna go get Miss West.
Yep.
So, yep, you get her.
Yep.
Abby gives her a extra little canteen of water. She's like, "Oh, we haven't used that one in a good while. You can go ahead and take it, and if you need to hydrate, like the doctor said."
Like the doctor said.
The good doctor
well,
did say.
thank you. Sorry to barge in on you all overnight like that, but it was good seeing you all. And when we see Bayo, we'll tell him you all said hi.
I'm sure I'm behind her, and I'm just like, "Come on, Miss West, time for us to go."
And Nana's like, "Hi, Bayo."
Man.
Have a good day, Nana. I help Miss West down the stairs.
And
Oh,
yep,
Nana.
You all load up. The Johnsons kind of wave goodbye. Tip of the hat from the mister.
I make sure she's in front, I'm in back with the nasty thing, and we keep going.
Yep.
Yeah.